divorced dad is the best. Get to do whatever you want. I only have to watch the kid on the weekends. I get the whole week free.
Why do we even need to talk about this? That's just baloney. I mean, that's not what I want to say, but that's just nonsense. That's just an invitation into hedonism and licentiousness that victimizes the next generation. It's just nonsense.
I wrote down, that's for who? Not for the kid.
No.
Not for the mom. Not for society. And long term, not for the man.
God has designed us for community. That's why we gather together in congregations, where we worship together in churches. But at its most basic level, in the garden, God gave man to the woman because it was not good for man to be alone. Mm-hmm. And what we have in our culture today is a fixation and a celebration of the autonomous male, where we get a chance to embrace our sexuality and victimize women without responsibility. And of course, that's just nonsense.
That's really prominent. The way you worded that, I just think of a lot of influencers, famous influencers. And I'm like, wow, that's exactly what they're doing and what they're promoting is about this, the autonomous male, the self-serving male.
Yeah.
The women ought to worship me because I'm providing for them, that type of male. And not which is contrary to what Christ talks about, not I'm going to humble myself and be a servant leader. That's not being taught in social media. The pages that I come across, I get thrown in my feed constantly. They're not talking about things like that.
Yeah, I think there's this basic foundational presupposition about sexuality in our culture. Mm-hmm. Women trade sex for security. Men provide security for sex.
I've heard it phrased differently.
Or money, or possessions.
Women give sex for love. Men give love for sex, effectively.
Or pretend to give love for sex, which is, there's no love in it at all.
Right.
It's just how we spend to get what we want. And the Bible teaches something differently. Love requires one to sacrifice oneself for another, not manipulate, use, and discard the other so that we can move on to the next.
That's not love, then.
That's not commodity. That's complete self-centered commoditization of the other partner. Absolutely, without question.
Thanks for watching. If you like this type of content, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below. If you want to support this channel, consider subscribing for more free content just like this.